Hey everybody, this is Trucker Chad. I'm here at the PAM headquarters in Tawnytown, Arkansas, and I got a driver that just finished his training and he's here for upgrade. And I thought I might talk to a few of these guys and see what they have to say about the process, and you can kind of get an idea of how it's been for them at this point, and what you have to look forward to. So I'm here with John, and we're going to talk to him and kind of get an idea of what he's feeling at this point. All right, so we got John. What's your last name, John?
Shanahan.
Shanahan. Where are you from, John?
Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
Tuscaloosa, Alabama. And what school did you go to?
Indianapolis.
You went to Indy?
Yep.
C1? And just kind of give us a little input on how you felt about the process and how you felt about the trainer.
The school was... It was all right. It was lengthy, but they did teach you what you needed to know to better get on the truck with a mentor. Okay.
And what about your trainer? What was your opinion of your time with him? Did he?
My mentor trainer?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the whole 2 weeks was pretty smooth. I learned how to tighten up my backing abilities, and I learned how to focus on tightening up my shifting abilities, and learning the Qualcomm.
Okay. And what did you bring on the truck that you didn't need to bring? What is one thing that you could think of?
Too many clothes.
Too many clothes?
Yeah. They say bring 8 suits. Yeah, 4 is enough.
And what should you have brought with you that you didn't bring? What's the one thing you wish you would have brought on the road with you?
More money.
More money?
Yeah.
Okay. You think saving up some cash for the road would have helped out?
Yeah. It's hard working with a debit card everywhere you go.
Yeah. Comparing what your expectations were for your training and how things actually worked out, talk about that comparison, like how you thought things would be compared to how it actually was.
Well, I was nervous before the day got there for me to climb onto the truck, and I thought it was going to be a lot scarier than it was, but it's go in with it, cool, calm, collective, and just say, everything's going to be okay.
One day at a time.
That's right.
Deep
One
breath.
day. Yep.
Was it
definitely
fun?
A deep breath. But it's a lot of fun. You make good friends, and you really start learning roads without even realizing you're learning roads. But the more times you spend going back to the same towns, the quicker you'll pick it up, where you won't need a Qualcomm or an Atlas.
Cool. And give me a short-term trucking goal that you have. Something you think about accomplishing in the short term.
Short term?
Yeah.
Getting out on my own truck after the 65,000 miles is over with, and
get the team done and get on your own.
Making a lot of money on my own.
Making some money. And then how about a long-term goal, something down the road that you want to work towards?
Long term, more than likely, getting into a leasing program.
Okay.
And getting my own truck. That way I can manage how much money I'm going to make, and eventually you'll be making more once you do that.
Yeah. So maybe something dedicated to regional, get you home more often, maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe. Cool.
Whatever pays the bills.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, John. I appreciate it, man. What school did you go to?
I went to C1 over in Stratford, Missouri.
C1 in Stratford. Awesome. And how was your time on the road with your trainer, with your mentor?
It was pretty nice. We started out. He picked me up in Missouri on Sunday night. We ended up going to Sterling, Michigan, to Laredo about twice that week. They ended up switching our loads on us. So about 2 weeks, drove about 6,000 to 7,000 miles.
Nice. Awesome. And what did you bring on the truck that you didn't need to bring? There's one thing you could think of that you didn't need, but you brought it on the truck anyways.
I don't know, probably just too much body wash and stuff.
Too much body wash? Hey, you can't ever smell too good. What's one thing that you wish you would have brought on the truck with you that you didn't bring?
Probably my TV and Xbox.
Your TV and Xbox?
Yeah.
Drainer didn't have an Xbox and TV on his truck?
He had it, but it's awkward messing with other people's stuff.
How about a long-term goal? What's something down the road that you'd like to get into in the trucking industry?
Well, around where I'm at, it's just mostly farms and stuff, so it's easy to start. Once you get a truck, it's easy to build your own company there.
So you'd like to have your own company one day? And
Yeah, pretty much. I already got a job lined up there. It's gonna be pretty decent. So after I get my year in here and get my contract done,
get your experience in, get your year done, get that CDL paid for, and then
because
start your own thing.
I mean, you guys can look at this thing. Oh, it's bullcrap. You're only getting 40 cents split, so basically 20 cents a mile.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I've called probably 50 different companies, and all they want is a year over the road, and they're actually giving you the opportunity to get that in and paying for your schooling and do it.
Awesome.
So
And,
might as well soak up that opportunity.
Yeah, absolutely. Get that CDL paid for. Awesome, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you. All right, what's your name and where are you from, man?
William Schumann. I'm from Houston, Texas.
And what school did you go to?
I went through the C1 program.
In Fort Worth?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. So tell me about your time with your trainer. How was that process?
It was pretty good. He was a pretty well-mannered guy, real knowledgeable, real helpful, young, younger than me. Just a nice all-around guy.
Yeah? All right, cool. And what did you bring on the truck that you didn't need?
Flashlight.
A flashlight? Didn't need a flashlight?
He had like 6 of them on the truck, so
Oh,
I never
okay.
actually used mine.
Okay.
So, but I was told to bring steel toes, and
Okay.
never actually had a situation where I needed to wear them.
Okay. Just took up space then.
Just took up space.
Okay.
So
What do you wish you would have brought with you on the truck?
something to watch movies or something, because I mean, you're down truck stops, and I mean, there's nothing to do.
Mm-hmm.
You're doing a training thing, so you don't have money to work with, so you're
Yeah.
just down a lot.
Okay.
So something to just be entertained with. Even a Game Boy would have been nice.
Yeah. Some Tetris, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. Talk about a short-term goal in trucking. Something you'd like to accomplish in the next 6 months, maybe?
I know everybody wants to do the team thing,
Yeah.
but I can't wrap my mind around it. I know it's more money in your pocket, but I like my privacy, and
Yeah.
solo is what I want to do in the next 6 months.
Okay. And how about a long-term trucking goal? Something down the road that you'd
Long
like to
term
work
would
towards?
be owner op,
Okay.
probably low boy, flatbed,
Heavy haul.
heavy haul, something I can make money, be out for a few weeks, and go home, and be able to make sure everything's paid for and not have to crunch numbers as hard.
Awesome. Cool. Well, thank you. Appreciate it.